What's going on, guys? My name is ATFxCOBRA, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to play smart in Battlefield 3. And playing smart is all about your instincts and trusting your gut moves, and to help you guys make the right decisions while playing. And in return, it's going to make you a better Battlefield player. It's going to help you win a lot more gunfights and help you win a lot more games, because that's what it's about. It's about having fun and being able to do well. And if you're not doing well, if you're just going out there randomly and not thinking before you do stuff, you're not going to be playing as smart, and you're probably just going to be a nuisance to your team, and you definitely don't want to be a nuisance. So anyways, first off, I have a section by section on how you guys could play smart, or how you could implement some playing smart techniques, such as should you rush into a spot where you just seen your teammate die, or should you rush that guy that just ran around the corner, or do you want to keep your if you want to keep shooting your enemy and your bullets aren't hitting him, or you're not on target, or do you just drop back and get back to your teammates, or do you want to plant the MCOM when nobody's around and you're by yourself, or should you wait for your teammate? These are playing smart and being able to realize when you should do something, when you should not do anything. It's not too stressful to do it, but it does really help because it can save your butt in the long run. Now, the easiest way to play smart and to know what to do at the right time is to keep a constant reminder that you could die from anything, and anything can kill you at any time. And when you keep that in your head, that you're not an invincible soldier, because Battlefield 3 is a slow-paced game, or not slow-paced, it's a medium-paced game in which things happen fairly quickly. But then again, you can stay alive a lot longer in Battlefield 3 than you can in any other shooter that I really know. And so that's why you do feel a little bit more invincible in Battlefield 3 than you do in any other shooter. So basically what you guys want to do, keep in mind that you are not invincible. Keep in mind that you're not Master Chief from Halo or anything like that, and you could take one shot to the head from a sniper, or one shot to the chest, and you're done. Or a tank could come out of nowhere and just rip your whole body apart. But yeah, that's the first part. Just keep in mind that you're not invincible. Second part is knowing when and when not to do something, such as chasing your enemy around a corner, res your teammate who just died right in front of you, or plant an MCOM, or defend an MCOM and defending it by yourself, or should you drop back and actually wait for your teammates. Knowing when to do this and when not to do this is fairly simple. Like I said, number one thing to do is actually think about where your teammates are. Make sure that they are surrounding you, and if you're by yourself, make sure that you can get some type of cover that's going to allow you to take out a couple enemies at a time. So be sure to prepare yourself for a large scale battle, because if you're by yourself, chances are the enemy is probably rushing that area because they don't see any of your teammates there, so they're going to go for that area. So there's going to be a lot more than one guy coming after you if you're by yourself in any spot at all times. So what that means is don't rush around that corner, because if you rush around that corner, you never know what's behind there. Maybe the enemy team player just probably saw you and he ran behind that corner, and he's probably waiting for you with a shotgun blast to your face. But yeah, just definitely don't put yourself in situations where you're gonna get killed, or don't get baited into situations. Basically just think smart, and don't do nothing stupid like rush a tank head on with a small rocket, because 9 times out of 10 you're gonna get killed anyways. Even after your first couple shots, if you're not in a good position, you're gonna get killed by a tank. And a helicopter as well. Playing smart means if you see a vehicle and you're not in a position to take it out, like if you're a sniper or anything like that, dropping back is probably your best bet, because you never know when an engineer can spawn on you with small rockets to help out your team and actually keep you guys from actually spawning in your development, which you definitely don't want to do for most games. And this gameplay was actually a little bit of squad deathmatch, but squad deathmatch really it really has a lot of teamwork into it and a lot of smart thinking, because if you don't think smart, you're not gonna win most of these games if you're playing mostly by yourself and not communicating with your teammates. And the third and the final part of playing smart is to keep yourself from making bad decisions. You have to automatically adjust your way of playing. If you're a rusher, or if you're a guy that likes to stay back a little bit, you have to balance yourself between the two in order to be able to do well, because you don't want to hinder yourself. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you're only good at one thing, because you know, maybe your whole team is doing one thing and you're doing the other, and you're really good at the other, but it's not being helpful to your teammates. So be sure to be an all-around player, and you'll definitely win a lot of games in Battlefield 3. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this tips and tricks. It's been your boy ATFxCOBRA. Peace.